Hey everybody, welcome back to the Disney Pen Pursuit. My name is Alyssa, and man, it has been a minute since I filmed a video. I have just, I think, we've been crazy busy, and there's been so much going on in our personal lives, and my family and stuff. And I think with spring coming back and the sun coming out, I think we're finally just getting back to a more calm place where I have more time to think about this stuff and get excited about it. Honestly, I've kind of just been ignoring my pins for a few months because I just don't have time. But I am going to Disneyland in like a week and a half with my husband. No kids, and I'm so stinking excited. So I have some work to do because we're not going to be there for very long, but I still want to take some pins, and I need to put up pins that have been sitting in my little caddy over here for months that need to go up on my boards, and I need to figure out what pins I'm going to take with me to the parks. And in order to do that, I need to figure out what pins I have. I also think I'm going to try and pare down my collection even more. I think I just keep getting caught up in pins that I think are really cool and pretty. And I think I'm getting too overwhelmed with how many different kinds of collections I have. So I think what I'm going to try to do is really focus back on attractions and parks and put more pins in my trader book and just get really excited again about collecting Space, Matterhorn, and Big Thunder. So enjoy watching this. I have done so much already. My kids' nap time is really close to being over. So we'll see how much of this I can get done today. I have my Lotus to keep me going. I've got WDW Kevin on the TV to keep my motivation and my joy up. And I hopefully sound doesn't sound really weird. I'm trying out my microphone to see what it sounds like this video so that I can see how it works and if I want to take it to the parks with me. So let's reorganize some pins. Okay, Big Thunder Mountain puzzle transferred to the actual board. Those puzzles are not made for people with OCD. Now that I have that over there, though, I kind of hate that it's there, and now I want it over here. No, I can organize it again later. Figured it out. There, right there. And I'll give you guys a closer look at all this. But so, like, here's one. I am not a Stitch fan, and I look at this pin and I go, ugh, I hate that I have to have this pin. And eventually I want to be Big Thunder complete, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to have a hard time finding this pin again and trading for it. I'm pretty sure it's just an open edition Paris pin. And I'm going to put it in my trader book because I'm tired of looking at them and I can find them later. I also have been starting a collection of profile pins from Magically Horrific. They are like the best profile pins ever. I think I like them better than Disney's, and he's, just him and his team are just like a small artist or whatever, but they make beautiful profile pins, and I want to put them on their own board. I got the hanging black board from Pinfolio on one of their Black Friday sales, and eventually I think I want to put those on there because I also have Haunted Mansion. Oh, that's the other thing. I have Haunted Mansion. Where would Haunted Mansion feel more normal? I guess here, right? All right, let's try Haunted Mansion. These little micro sets from Pink a la Mode and the Haunted Mansion Castle from one of the Hidden Disney sets. And then I also have 4 of the 6, I think. Oh, it's a little different. Of the these mini jumbo Haunted Mansion pins from Pin HQ, and they're beautiful. I still need Leota, so if you need a caretaker, because I have like 2 or 3 extra caretakers, and you have a Leota, I would love to trade with you. But these are really cool because they all glow in the dark, and they're just like, I mean, I've shown them to you guys before. They're just really thick, nice pins. Okay, it seems a little empty right now, but I'm saving space for the other mini jumbos. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I'm doing this because I really like the attraction pins. Okay, let me grab you and show you where I'm at, because I think I've made decisions. First of all, here's my updated board. There's Matterhorn. No new pins on that one. Big Thunder. Space. And I added the D that I got from one of the keys. No, that I traded a Loungefly backpack for. That was awesome. And then here is my second Big Thunder board, including our little Castle D centerpiece. That one I got from the key that I bought. And then our new Haunted Mansion board with some of my little micros on there and space to hopefully complete that set. And then my updated Dumbo in a bath board, because that is what I'm focusing on. Dumbo in a bath. They're cute. My favorite part. He's the cutest in his bath. And then I just kind of cleaned up the Cars board a little bit because my kids have been coming in and touching the pins, and they've been falling off and getting all crooked. So that's all updated now. And then I still have my bi-coastal pins up there. Goofy's a little crooked, but we'll fix that later. And then I have this set. I'm determined to complete it. It's the Paris Bigfoot pin set, but I think I'm going to trade it as a set once it's done. So far, these are my pins that are going into traders. These here. Probably either traders or getting put away. This is my pin book that I've been keeping for like pins that I've gotten on like trips that are pins that are special to me. Like this Jiminy was the first Hidden Disney pin I ever found on a board. And then these are all from our like family trip last year. Okay, well, thanks for joining me in the chaos. Now I need to sit down and get these organized into pin books and figure out what I'm taking to Disneyland next week. Thank you again for watching. Feels good to be back. Excited to send you some content from the parks. And stay tuned for my next video. And I will show you guys how I organize a book and decide how much I'm going to take with me and what I end up taking to the parks next week. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.